Hello, this is the Transoceanic that's on sale on eBay right now. This is the Immaculate one. I apologize, this is only a camera phone, but there's been a number of questions and I don't blame you for wanting to know more about this radio. One of the ways that you can tell that this is a very vintage or very, brand new is this door that opens and shuts. It will tuck underneath here, but don't ever do that with one of these because it puts marks in the surface of the paint there usually, and you can see this one is just absolutely pristine there. So I think that's one of the questions. The other thing, which we'll get to in a minute, I'll show you the on-off switch has not got any problems. But one of the other questions was about how the band selector sounded. Now I'm going to be completely quiet. The radio is off, so all you're hearing is the sound of the selector switch. So that sounds pretty good to me. In just a second here, we'll turn it on so that you can hear it. I realize this is just a camera phone and it's not showing up all of the quality of it, but there are no marks or anything on this radio, and you'll have to take my word for it that this thing has been in the box for well, I don't know, over 30 years, I guess. All right. Okay, now one of the things about these radios is the on-off switch. I've heard people say they get noisy or intermittent. So here's the on-off switch. We're on VHF high, so there's probably some static when I turn it on. Okay, that's pretty positive power switch. This is VHF high, which is where you find the weather band.
4 p.m. Today's low temperature is 41.
VHF air, I really don't know.
430.
I think you could hear that. I don't want to spend too much time on each band. Here's FM, of course, is this has a center type tuning, so when you are tuning FM, you get not just the signal strength, but you can center the signal on that. That's kind of nice. Shortwave 7, this is actually CB. I don't know if we're going to find, I don't know if we're going to find anything on CB where I live here. Probably not. So and then some of these higher shortwave bands are there's just not much on them this time of day, but you can hear the static. That's probably upper side band here. There we go. That's in Spanish, I suppose. Here's, you turn back off on the AM. There's not going to be much on that. Here's, let's look in the, here's shortwave 4. Shortwave 3. Let's see if I can find it. Not too good. And then here's, let's see if we can get WWV down. Oh no, he's not down at 5, you're not going to get WWV either. This is amateur radio in the 40 meter band, which is lower side band. Well, you can hear the that it picks up some stuff. Here's, again, you're not going to get much down in this shortwave band either. Here's AM.
Anyone else who could have picked up the virus indirectly. The team then contacts these people
AM, and then
to let them know the patient.
I never get anything on long wave on any of my radios. I'm not even sure where any long wave stations are. If oh, here's something. I'm not getting. I guess you can hear static. I really have never found anything on long wave, so I'm not sure. But you hear that it seems to be working.